In this video, you're gonna learn how to make an additional $250 to $450 per day on autopilot using a free software. This free software, as you may have guessed it, is canva.com. But what do you sell using Canva? The answer, simple, templates. If you're excited to learn how to use Canva to make money, go ahead and subscribe to the channel where we talk about marketing, entrepreneurship, and how to make money online. So we're gonna check out a few websites where you can see people are doing this today. So first we're gonna check out Fiverr. And as you can see, I just searched for Instagram templates. And if we scroll down here, you'll see here's a person who is creating Canva Instagram templates, so straight out of Canva, and they're selling it starting at $50 a piece. So now they're probably giving a load of templates, but it's something that they've created only once and they are selling again and again. And you can see that they've actually sold it many times. They got 693 5-star reviews. So you know that this person has made a significant amount of money just from selling these templates. So here's another person who is again selling Canva templates for Instagram, and they have 243 reviews. So again, these people are making money and this is completely on autopilot. So here, if we look at Etsy.com, you can see if we search for Instagram template, there are a ton of options to choose from. And a lot of these are using Canva.com. So here's one, here's another one. They are all using Canva.com to create these templates. And you can see that these have a varied range of price. So here's one that's selling for $2.66, but here's another one selling for $89. So these are all templates that you just create once and you can sell on autopilot. Now, when using templates, you have two options as to how to sell this service. The first one is by creating the template and then selling the template by itself. So you're creating a list of 100 templates and somebody can download them and use it themselves however they like. The second option is you can actually offer to create those templates for somebody, and so they will give you the content, the information that they want. You go ahead, use that template, plug it in, and then quickly deliver the end result for the customer. So those are your two main options. And templates range from a lot of things. So you can do Instagram and Facebook templates. You can do YouTube thumbnail templates. You can do business card templates, PowerPoint. There are a lot of options that people are actively searching for that you can offer as a service and sell on these websites. So we've seen how these are being sold, but now we need to know what templates we should actually make. So first, we're gonna go into Google and type in Google Trends. And then we're just gonna click on the first link that comes up. And that's gonna take us to Google Trends, which tells us how popular certain keywords are. So here, if I type in Instagram templates, this is gonna show us a chart of how popular this particular keyword has been over the last 12 months. We can see that actually this trend has been slowly rising upward, and we're noticing some patterns that at the beginning of the year, January, and the end of the year, December, have been really popular times where people are searching for these templates. So if we're in the holiday season, we might look to create more Instagram templates versus maybe if we were creating a different type of template, we would look at something else or a different time of year. Another tool that we can use is Google Ads Keyword Planner. So you have to have a Google Ads account, but it's totally free to start one. So you just type in Google Ads and it'll walk you through the whole thing. Right now, you just go into the tools and settings and you'll look for the Keyword Planner. So that's what you're gonna click on. It's gonna bring you to this page. So again, here we're gonna type in Instagram template. And we'll hit get results. And this is gonna spit out some results of what's happened over the last month. So average monthly searches for Instagram templates is 12,100 searches every single month. So we can see that there's a lot of volume for what people are looking for here. We also can see that if we open this up a little bit, we can see that people are looking for story templates specifically. So that's 8,100 searches a month. So we can see that this is something that people are actively searching for and could be a really interesting thing to create to try to put on Etsy or on Fiverr and make some money. Now that you know what to make, let's get into how to make it. Now, before we go into Canva and start creating these templates, we actually need to get some inspiration as to what kind of templates we're going to create. Now, there are a few websites that's great to get inspiration to create these templates, and that first website is actually Pinterest. So you can search for Pinterest on Google, go ahead and click that first link. Now, assuming you have an account, it'll log you straight into your account. If not, you can go ahead and just create a free account. You can do that through Google or Facebook. It's really simple. But right now, we'll just go straight into the search bar here and we'll type in Instagram template. And here we're gonna see that there are a bunch of designs to choose from. Now, let's say I was looking for a really minimalist design to start creating our template. So I really like this one here, so let's go ahead and click on this one. And we can see sort of the overall look that these guys are using. And maybe I don't want to use the green that they're using. Maybe I want to use something more like a black and white. So here's how we're going to go about creating this exact template. So we're going to go to canva.com. And in canva.com, you can go in the search bar and search for Instagram, or many times it should have just the link right there in the front. So we're just going to click on that. So as you can see here on the left, we actually have a bunch of templates that we can choose from, and that really can shortcut our time as to building these different types of templates. However, let's say we actually just wanted to build it from scratch, and let's say we wanted to build this one right here. This one's pretty simple, straightforward. So what we could do is we can actually go to elements here, and we'll type in frames, and this will give us a whole bunch of these frames. So here, let's just click on this, and since they're square, we just want a perfectly square frame. And we'll just make a copy of this one and we'll put it in the top corner. And we'll just make sure that these guys are both the same size. And now we just need pictures to put into them. So if we go back to elements, we can type in, since it's a fashion template, we'll click fashion. And let's just grab a few photos here. So we can just drag it over, and we can adjust the image to be where we want. And then if we want this to be, again, more dramatic, maybe a black or even matching some of the photos, we can do something like that. And then we can add text. The text thing is really cool because they do have a bunch of different kinds of styles that we can choose from. So we could just pick one. So say we were doing a sale, we can pick something like this. And then we have something very, very similar to this guy already. So we got the text there. So now if we wanted to add something else, again, we can click on something else here and put it in this corner. And so there in a few minutes, we have something that's pretty close to this particular template. So as you can see, you can kind of go through a lot of these templates that they have on Pinterest or they have on Instagram that you really like, and you can start creating a lot of those templates yourself in a couple of minutes just on Canva. So let's say now you have a bunch of templates made and you're ready to start delivering that product. The way that you would share that is you'd go up here to share, and you click on more, and then here you have a template link. This is the link that you would give the customer after they purchase, and it allows you to deliver that to them, but it won't mess up your actual template. So you don't have to keep creating them or creating a bunch of copies. You just create this once, send it over to the customer and purchase, and you do that as many times as you need to. So now that you have that template link, you are ready to start selling. So I recommend you open both an Etsy account and a Fiverr account so that you can leverage both platforms to make as many sales as you can. Also, you want to make sure that you price your product well. So you want to pick something kind of in the middle between what you're seeing as the highest price and the lowest price to really test the market and see if you're getting a lot of sales or if you're not getting enough. And then that way you can start to adjust to try to get the perfect price and the most amount of sales. So let me know in the comment section what template you are going to start creating to try to sell on Etsy and Fiverr. And also, if you want to learn more about how to make money online, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you in the next video.